Good evening, everybody. According to my father, it was time for me to check in. I have not been, I was ghosting, I guess, or whatever. Look at the morning glories. When am I going to have a flower? The pot is too little, but you know. And look at the tomatoes. Anyways, nothing's been going on. I've been feeling allergies, kind of crappy, and napping a lot, and reading a true crime story about Mayo, Michigan, about the hunter killing in the 80s. Anyways, I'm about halfway through. It's pretty, we'll feed them to the pigs. Y'all remember that? Yeah. They made shows about it and everything. He wants to get out to go chase his dad, but he was in the road. Oh, so I do have a report. Okay, so looky here. So here we go. This is the house. And this is after it's been power washed and all of that. And it's still just dry. Well, then I don't have a wall that I can just show you next to. I wish I did. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. And that, I believe, is only one coat. He said they had to do 2 coats. He said the first coat will just soak in, it'll just suck it up because it was so dry. And I believe that's true. But look how much better it looks. They've gotten the front. They got upstairs. They got this part. They got in the little room. And then they didn't get the... See, now remember how that looks. We'll go back around. See, and you can see where they, not them, but the previous owners must have replaced a couple boards, because you can see those don't look quite the same. Hopefully they'll catch those up with the stain. But yeah, that's one coat there, you can see. And then here we are back. See, dark, light. It's gonna look really nice and it'll match the barn. And then it's gonna be up to me to paint the barn. See, this side hasn't been done either. That's a big side. But I heard them up there nailing boards and nailing it down and all that good stuff. It's supposed to rain tonight. I have cleaned out a couple of my bird feeders. I do have hummingbirds, y'all. Not a ton, but a few. And there's ants in my hummingbird feeders already, so I'm changing those out tomorrow. But yeah, a couple of my bird feeders were nasty. One I gotta wash out with a hose or something. This is one I got from a yard sale over here. But yeah, I've been lazy actually, pretty lazy. I got the closet under the stairs that I need to clean out because we've got the garage now. So I had a bunch of electric heaters and stuff in there. I haven't done that either. The shelves that are going in there are sitting by the dining room table. Here, let me show you. Keith put them together for me the other day. No! Ah! I'll get him, y'all. And there they are. You're in trouble. You get back over here. Come on. Get back in the house. No. No. Come on. Come on. Get back in the house. Get back in here. He did it, y'all. I tricked him. Okay. They're waiting for their dad to get back. He went over to his other property. So yeah, the next project coming up real quick is cleaning up around the garage. Those trees need to come down all around it. And Keith does all of that, y'all. I don't give him enough kudos. He does all the man work. I do the girl work. And I'm the idea lady. Let's do this. And he has become a lot better at becoming the idea man. I didn't show y'all this. Let me show you this. So we got those little, what are they? Little pieces. They're like styrofoam, only good styrofoam that doesn't fall apart. And that's what we got to put the canoe on the truck with, because the canoe hangs. We hung it like we did down at the coast on the fence, remember? Well, he hung it up in the barn like that. And then I looked out here. I was watering plants one day. I looked out here and he had the ladder out. He had the ladder out over here. And I said, "What are you doing?" He said, "Don't look." And so I said, "Okay." And he was doing this. So now, I don't know if he put his little pulleys up yet. I don't think he did. He bought him some pulleys. So you know where I'm getting with this, right? Now we can just drop it down. He doesn't even need our help. He can do it all by himself. So there you go. Look, we're already piling stuff up. We just barely got here. All right, y'all. It's supposed to rain tonight. Look at my filthy little car from living out in the woods. Oh, there you go. You can kind of see it right there. Look at there. I was trying to get that comparison, walking around in circles. There you go. See our air conditioners in the window? Yep, we are the Beverly Hillbillies, y'all. It's a beautiful evening. It's a little bit sticky out, but that's okay. Getting projects done. And you see the little orchard out there growing. Let's go look at the raspberries. We might as well. We've done everything else. Where am I? 6 minutes. Yeah, see, I gotta hurry up because if I take too much longer than that, that's my next huge pine tree. I'm saving that one. Here's my little trail. See, this is my trail I've made. There's a nasty old compost over there that I need to turn. Haven't done that yet either. There are wild raspberries right down this trail. And there are wild raspberries trying to grow into my raspberries. Check that out. What happened there, you think? What did I do? What did I do, y'all? I don't know what I did. Did I over fertilize or something? But look at this one. It's crazy growing. And this one's acting like I killed its brother. I don't know. These guys look good. And see, there's wild ones right there. And there's one that I don't know if it came back or if it's a wild one. And then I have that one and that one. So my raspberry production is not very big, y'all. I'm gonna have to add to that. But we are gonna clear out. Oh, look, this mess is gone over here because he did it. And that blue spruce came up all by itself. And we wanted to highlight it in the yard because it's the only one we have. Look at my trees. They're looking good. Look at that. I might get an apple next year. I've gotten 2 strawberries. I might get an apple. All right, I'm about at my 7 minutes. I'm doing the bestest I can, y'all. Oh, I haven't shown you the blueberry bushes in a while. Next year I'll have some blueberries, maybe. So yeah, see, look at the trees. Sorry. The cherries don't grow as fast. I just fertilized the trees, so I don't need to do that. Here pretty soon. It's July. Probably next month. End or middle of August. Probably the end of August. I need to put more lime out. See, this one was looking really rough. But I think it might pull through. But then, you know, it's got all winter to go. So I don't know. But the rest of them, these are all cherries as well. This one, they all look really good. And the apples look really good. And then there's 2 more blackjack apple trees out on the hunting property. And we're going to get a couple more next year. And hopefully everything will come back. I'll be reading up on winterizing and all that stuff. Look, I got a little bit of nothing growing in here. My green beans frosted, my tomato, my eggplant frosted. I have some comfrey coming up and I planted some more seeds. Look, 1 plant. This is comfrey. And it's good for like swelling, edema, and stuff like that. I'm hoping some more plants come up. It's supposed to be perennial. But yeah, this is pretty sad looking, ain't it? I'm used to being pretty good with my gardens, and you know, I wasn't a queen this year, but that's okay. Look at that though. These guys look really good. It's a good start. You know, I'm having to make soil because what I had underneath just wasn't nutrient rich enough, I don't believe. And so I'm kind of having to build it up. So we're getting there'll be another load of soil so I can bury these in here real good. And so they have a good deep root base for fall. And then I'll read up and see, do I need to cover it with hay or whatever? I'm used to Texas, you know. Okay, so this is tiny blueberry. That's one from the orchard. What do you think was the better deal? And I believe these cost less than these. And I got 2 of these. And they are, here's my shorts. Can you see where they are on me? Good sized. Okay. Here comes Popo. I'm done for the evening. This will take all night long to load, y'all. I hope you have a good evening. I hope everybody's doing okay. And look, leaves on the trees. It's all gonna be okay. Take it easy.